college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers.
What's up, man?
A playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He'll hand it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Gamecocks with first and 10 here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Dumps it down in the back. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Gamecocks are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
The misfire on first down makes it second and 10 from the 46. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
No way. Come on now.
Run up the middle.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, he makes the catch. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They mix it up with a run. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. He lets it go on the move.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's 3rd down now. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Hand off to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Fights off a defender. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. A dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. And move the sticks.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And there's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Looks right for a quick completion. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, You're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Handoff from the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
But, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Price. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
They'll hand it off. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, LSU, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's good. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. At it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
No.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on the out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, come on.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Say thank you to EA, buddy.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this
Damn,
defense, taking
shit,
control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
That bullshit fit like that, yeah.
Previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Why do I feel like you're going to take?
To go for a field goal attempt. This will be a 50-yard attempt. See if he's got the leg.
Thank you.
Off target. It's no good. The lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
I got to find out the side of the field right now.
The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch. It's a big
So that's when you should have had a touchdown right there.
Move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up one inch.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And that field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Broken tackle still going.
Bruh.
Into the clear.
Tell me he wasn't out of bounds.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
That was a cut hair away. I told you that. Holy shit. He's challenging them.
You're damn right. That fucker stepped out of bounds.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. PAT puts him in front by 7.
Nah, dog. That was out of bounds.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
That wasn't even no full count here. That was like a quarter of one.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense is back out there on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown in their last possession. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He stopped just short of that first down marker. Inches away from it.
Yeah.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Grab behind the line. It's gone. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He makes the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Gamecocks will try to keep this drive moving.
No, I wasn't paying that much to play that thing.
First down, they're going to throw the football. Looks to his left.
I know they're going to call hold.
Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
God.
Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. First and
allegedly,
penalty. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw to his receiver. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I'm talking about EA because
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7.
Yeah, on the first drive.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He finds the running back in the flat. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Caught near the
Are you fucking kidding me? Come on.
Looks like
Now I would have dropped that ball.
They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And the quarterback dropping back. The ball is caught. They make the stop, but it's a big gain.
Y'all can throw hit sticks all day and fucking get fumbles.
You know, we
I
talked
can't
this
do
week
it.
with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept
Yeah.
referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Dude, everything he runs is fucking blitz,
Catch
man.
made on the left side.
Hell, you see him running that down double pass. He'll start out the game with that.
How about the consistency from this quarterback?
Yes,
and his
everything
accuracy?
he does is
That's
fucking
5 passes,
blitz play, man.
5 completions,
And
now
I'm
he's
not the
got
only
first
one
and
that
goal.
says it.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone.
And then he, Giordano does the shit out of it. That's all he does.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this.
He fucking plays goal line and mid blitz
They
all
routed the
game.
football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Yeah.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole.
Like, you know, you got people supposed to be running routes out of the backfield. Nobody's going after him. Just keep pushed down. That's how he's getting his damn hits.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Right.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime.
Like the ball.
Someone moved this a bit too
Motherfucker.
early. That'll cost him 5 yards.
They got to get rid of that shit. They got to get rid of that shit right there.
The penalty and take the yardage.
They got to get rid of that shit right there in 27 too.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Yeah.
Wants to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's how you close a half of them.
Not everywhere, no.
Looks like we're going to be all
Actually, I don't think I got 99 speed on this season.
for 6.
They might have some, their acceleration might be it. And I think they got, a couple of them got press pro.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So not much time left before halftime.
You might as well go for it. You know I can't play defense.
Can he make something happen? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Yeah, you're right.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
The only thing I've semi-learned how to do on defense is try to contain down. Just want to roll out every fucking play.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Trying to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds.
Man, I mean, y'all played and y'all seen me play.
It's a game of matchups. You always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First down here for this offense. Here comes a handoff.
Oh, come on. What is this fucking...
Loose at the 45. And he breaks clear down.
Why is my shit lagging?
It's a foot race. Touchdown, LSU. To put them on top.
Yeah. My shit froze up. Fucking...
Running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
I can't beat him. I can't beat it. I can't beat
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They'll test the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Come on.
The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here's the second down play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The defense all over.
You want to play the fucking game instead of being a bitch?
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made inside the 10. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Intercepted in the end zone.
There it is. There's the ball game.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure.
You just
on
won
them
the
in
game right there. What are you worried about?
They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the broken
I can't stop this fucker right here.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
He's going to hand this off.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29.
You fucking dogs are in that goddamn closet.
Grab near the sticks.
Now see, I was dropping that fucking ball.
Carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He hands it off from the gun. Fights through the tackle.
Look at this bullshit.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense
I got him up for
after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out.
Y'all know how I do it for them.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Try and muscle for
motherfucker.
They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
Where they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
The first real speed bump of this impressive run. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tiny space at the 20. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. They'll run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. To the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff. No chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Good enough for the 1st down with a 37.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The 1st down, looking for more now. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
South Carolina, 35.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. Enough for a 1st down at the 37.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looking for his big tight end. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Grinding away on the ground.
Boy, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
The back's got it. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
So no gain on second down. Now it's third and goal from the 2. And the quarterback just kneels down. So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but he could have used that when this football game was slowing down. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. He'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.